feeling like I'm Batman, rotten like my last chance. This Gotham City, you could go and call him Batman. I roam the night, saving hoes that are enemy. Louis belt them out, could pay a couple of utilities.
Welcome to.
Alright, welcome to the finals Mappool showcase for the Catch Indonesia Cup Open 2025. I am your host, XF, and tonight I'm joined by my lovely pastor, Yun.
Hello!
Yeah,
Good to be back.
we've been crashing out over the weekend. I had to overtime for 2 days in a row straight, so yeah, that's all I gotta say. So apologies if this is a very late stream for all of my Asian audiences out there, especially my Korean and Japanese audiences. So I just wanted to apologize on that. So,
Alright, but with the way it comes to some quality maps and some quality songs, and boy am I freaking excited to see what is coming up next.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, alright. I'm very soft. I'm just gonna try to say it, scream louder, I guess. So we'll just get into it, I guess. Okay. So first map. Nomad 1. What is Nomad 1 going to be? Nomad 1. Not a custom. I mean, not a custom song, but it's going to be Dematori. Natsu. I can't read the word, but Natsu Kashiki Toho.
Natsu Kashiki Toho no Chi.
Yeah, thank you.
Sick wall. Yes. This is gonna be replayed by Voltigo.
Yep.
We've got a star rating of 8.11, mapped by Madoka Ayukawa.
This is going to be a consistency pick for this finals round.
Oh my goodness, I've been gone for 2 rounds and I come back and this is where we're at right now.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Of course.
Lots and lots of hyper dash holding. There's very snappy, very very tight patterns.
There's only 6 people left in the end.
Yeah, this is where we sort out and find out we're gonna find out who is going to be going to grand finals and who is going to be going back and going home after this. And we've got a lot of great players left standing.
Also, I think this round is where we start our best of 13, as well as there's going to be 1 additional no mod and 1 additional free mod. So there'll be a no mod 5 and as well as a no mod, free mod 2. So yeah, that's your map bump up, I guess you could say, for this round.
I'm already seeing so much increase in the need for control and in some cases speed for some people. There's speed. There's a lot of there's a lot of droplet just platinum control, dash control, everything inside this map. I mean, what do you expect from a finals map? Very consistent difficulty throughout.
Yep.
Now, of course, 4 minutes in length. I'm not sure if there's drain time included in that, but yeah, this is gonna be one hell of a map to watch. Yeah. We've got some amazing players here. No pun intended. Who might even possibly be able to FC this or put up a very very good 900 high 900k score on this.
And these are some spinners with some fruits in the middle between them, so you gotta watch out for those.
We got some nice big spaces.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite, slow sections.
Yeah. One.
We have a build up. Yeah, we have a build up section. But yeah, this build up session is nothing to scoff. Yeah, this build up session is nothing to scoff at. Look at that, our amazing player Voltigo, choking on that, showing how difficult this map is going to be. Yeah, lots of varieties in the pattern, lots of variation, and just almost no. I'm not sure if there's any break. I think there might not be a break. So this is a huge stamina test.
last quarter of the map, and yeah, you can really see the step up from the Final Fantasy map that we had from Hiroshiki last round.
Yeah, so much stamina required for just 4 minutes. 4 minutes of just non-stop movement, and like at the most, just like a quarter, just like a second break, like 1 second of a break in some of the parts, but very, very like minute. Just no mercy left in this map pool. Then we got the final jump stream, and that will be our Nomad 1.
Yep. So that's the consistency out of the way. And now we'll be moving on to our Nomad 2, which, yeah, I think, let's say that we've been cooking for a while on this one.
Yes, we have something special prepared for you guys in this
special something.
in this next Nomad 2. So here we go.
Okay, so that was DJ Orcas, Blue Rainbow, and it was mapped by Ipanpan, replay done by our lovely Italian Armar79. Background illustration was done by Ramini Sensi, yeah, one of our goated illustrators. And the GFX and typography was done by CubeX, who came in clutch and did the typography like really just yesterday only, or this morning per se. So yeah, he really came in clutch for this. And yeah, so this is the normal 2 that you guys will be playing, which is going to be like, yeah, here you can see the stats on the screen. Yeah, CS 4.3, AR 9.8, 2 minutes 51.
Replay not by replay by Arma.
Yeah,
Arma.
replay by Arma because it carried forward from the previous one, but Arma did the replay. So huge shout out to everyone that had a hand in this map, and I hope that it gets played for this upcoming finals. Okay, so with that out of the way, we'll be moving on to our Nomad 3. Last week we had a spectator map, and now we're gonna get a Nyam map. I'm sure. Yun
I love it.
Yun was glazing the background on this.
Was I? I don't think it was me. But whatever it is, I'll glaze any what's it like Nyam map because I love those. I love like the way he does those sliders, and just the uniqueness of the way he does his things. Look at that drop. Look at that fruit placing. That is some very, very interesting stuff. Lots.
Yeah, very, very tight.
I can't even begin to describe what that is. Peppers just getting so creative with like the kinds of patterns that they starting to put inside the maps nowadays. Yeah, 2025 is truly like a dawn of like just new, interesting, like visually interesting kinds of patterns. Lots of flatter control, wiggling, like wiggling, and like just read and a lot of reading. In fact, I would say this is incredibly hard for me to read.
I think it's just like a lot of like micro movements. Nowadays.
So much variation from like the swings, like the swing KI's action, all the way to just random, very weird snap wiggles and doubles. And then being AR in 9.8 is not helping like low AR players like me at all. Because like what in the world is that? That is insane.
CICO is really the carry for this entire round.
Yeah, speaking of which, like how did Botico do this?
Yeah,
that is insane.
I'm lost for words. There's like more replays as well. Oh, spinner jump scare. Oh dear. Yeah, we both of us have been like fairly busy, so this is like our first time as well, like looking at the map.
I think this is the final KI section. Huge spacings coming in and like lots of micro movements and bladder control. Just to end off the map, just insane difficulty of a map, and just how and Botico is catching all of this. That's crazy. Yeah, these jumps are reminding me of like converts I played in the past. Just what was it, like very different kinds of spacing, and that ending to that KI section was crazy.
And that is Nomad 3. Thank you to Nyam for the custom map. Amazing.
Yeah, close enough. Welcome back, converts.
Yeah, welcome back, converts. Okay, next.
Okay, but we're gonna get into the real. Wait, is this gonna be
still
another?
It's still a specific.
Still specific. Sorry,
Yes.
not an additional convert. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah. So Nomad 4 is going to be a Pepti map. It's going to be over. I mean, it says Nomad 3, but it's supposed to be Nomad 4, but it's okay.
Yeah, this is Nomad 4, not Nomad 3.
This is Nomad 4. Short map, 2 minutes, CS 4.3, AR 9.7.
Mega wiggles.
Yeah. It is a
That BPM is crazy as well. Nearly 300 BPM. I think this is supposed to be like test like wiggles and speed, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we got no more trees in this food.
This is just a mistake on my end. I probably like didn't edit the thing right. Then it just reset.
Yeah.
But it is still a custom map.
Yeah, but from what I read inside the mapping section, I think this is supposed to be like the speed thing, and seemingly like was it well like mapped in terms of that. So high, such high density, so little room for error.
Yeah, as well as like it having being very short. Like the micro, like I was talking about like how the micro is. This is the epitome of it.
Yeah, I feel like on stream this looks more tame than it will be when you actually open the game and play it.
And the ending
Oh
sections,
my god!
Yeah, the ending sections might
That
just
is-
throw you off. But of course, you get a spinner to close it off at the end. So there you go. There is the Nomad 4. I nearly said Nomad 3 because I was reading off the slide, but yeah, thank you to Pepti for the Nomad 4.
Yeah, thank you, Pepti.
Yep. And next will be our convert. Ah, yes, the convert. Nomad 5.
Okay, yes.
Here is the
Celebrate,
convert.
everybody.
There we go. So we got Endok featuring Kyoya Maseo. It is going to be Daybreak. Of course, we're having three very long Nomad 1s to 3s. We're gonna go in 2 minutes 20 train time for this Nomad 5. CS4 AR 9.6. Slightly on the lower BPM side than the previous Nomad 4 that we saw earlier.
So far, so normal, but I think that with it being 6 stars, you can expect something to come up very, very soon. Spacings are starting to widen up, and yeah, these spacings are just becoming more and more inhuman.
I'm pretty sure with the caliber of the players left, this is like their playground.
Yeah, we've got a lot of convert players left. Like, very, very comfortable convert players. Just left at the left in finals round. So surely this will be a comfort thing, right? No, the map says otherwise. Lots of micro movements and weird wiggles and placements all around the map. A little bit less chaotic than the previous ones, like the Billboard 3 and 4 that we saw, but the spacings are bound to be so like much more awkward than the previous picks. Heading to the last KI section. Though we have weird placements through end of the map. And weird sliders. Some of those like very, very funny patterns that people like to criticize to end off, and that would be Nomad 5.
Yep. So that's all the Nomads for this round. And now we'll be moving on to the hidden pool, and to kick things off with the hidden pool, don't worry, nothing has changed. There's still going to be 3 hiddens. So for hidden 1, it's going to be yes, Nanahira, guys. Oh my god, it's Nanahira.
Oh my god.
My song they actually, I think, mapped by Dika. Yes, CS 4.8.
Dika map. Oh my gosh, a Dika map in the hidden pool. This is bound to be a nightmare to play, honestly. Dika maps being so interesting, like such one of those interesting mappers. Yeah, Dika being one of those interesting mappers nowadays.
And I think
So as you can see at the beginning, see at the beginning all the weird sliders, and you're about to say something?
yeah, Dika drew the background. I think that's like
Ooh.
I think that's like a blue archive character. I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, custom map and custom background by the same mapper.
Yeah, Dika is an amazing artist.
Yeah, huge thank you to Dika
Yeah.
for this great effort. Yeah, this is a very huge step from where I stopped at, obviously. But man, lots of swing and like droplet missing potential, mixed with like the occasional like spacings and like just crazy sliders.
Too bad. I don't think there's going to be Uma Musume in the pool. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't check everything. The Uma Musume might not be here. The Uma streak might be gone. I don't know. Maybe our lovely mappers would surprise us later on. I don't know. Because I honestly haven't seen anything yet. We got some like very snappy 1-2s. Not really 1-2s, but like I don't know how to call it. Swing.
What in the world? This section looks terrifying to play. Oh man, I can't read this. BPM switch up. Yeah. Back into like the weird placements and wiggle. Wow, this is just absolutely painful to play for a hidden, and that is why it's a hidden map, because the reading required to consistently hit all of these placements and wiggles and all these like random things. Man, this requires like veteran skill.
Yeah. Last few minutes. Real awkward slider to close out the map. And there you go. There is the hidden one. And yeah, so next will be our, I think, low AR, which is gonna be hidden 2. So hidden 2 is going to be P model, Logic Air Force. Now Spectator has shifted the Nomad 3 to the hidden 2 now. And we're gonna get a P model. We'll just skip ahead. And you know, with the Spectator hidden, it's going to be brutal. Star rating is a fake, it's a lie. CS5 AR8s. We're not messing around.
Oh my god, it's only 4.91. That has to be a lie. Yeah, that has to be.
Spectator hidden. Not messing around. Oh, the triples.
Yeah, this is the realest 4.91 star you've ever seen. Especially with hidden on. This is gonna be the most real 4.91 star
I don't know.
see inside the tournament.
Yeah, I don't know how Botico is hitting this, man. He's that's 5, 6.
He's just a goat, bro.
Yeah.
He's 6
and 7 right now. He's 6 and 7 right now.
He's playing every freaking mod and everything.
Yeah.
Like almost everything so far, and like he's just doing so good.
6 out of 7 is replay, man. He's carrying everything on his back right now.
Wacky sliders on Air 8. And not to mention CS5. This is brutal.
Oh damn, the spacings.
Yeah. The CS5 is gonna make people like scream. This might be like we just saw like an insane hidden one, but this might just be banned over it for obvious reasons.
You get a mini break section.
Just brutal spacings. Can't see any of this.
I just feel legally blind.
Yeah, I'm just D-ranking this. When I play hidden, I'm just D-ranking this straight away.
Yeah, I think like really what will kill you is you see that like there's awkward spacings and everything.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No, this is genuinely like PTSD from conference. This reminds me of some of that conference stuff. Man, that's pain.
Yeah, but the 3 miss from Botico is crazy work right there. He's him for real. Okay, so that's hidden 3. Next, we'll be moving on to our convert. Convert hidden 3. Oh, the AR is back up again. Himmel, Wings of Liberty. And of course, it's another Botico replay.
The goat itself.
The goats.
Everything.
CS 4.4, AR 9.4. I don't think this might be banned, but of course with it being convert, very very snappy. And like the movement is like unpredictable, like that.
What the hell are you, bro?
What the hell?
That was a stack. Oh my god, there's more staircases.
Yeah, well, we're not messing around. The staircases are coming. If you wanna climb and reach the grand finals, you gotta have to hit these staircase patterns. This guitar is really nice. Whoa. Yeah, we got the stack right there. And the doubles.
Interesting. Reading stuff. Was it like doing that like little bit of like a buzz section? And confused on. So hard to read, especially with those like that tap dash section.
Yeah, that tap dash section is, I think, might throw a lot of you guys off.
I don't know how you read that in first place. Just like randomly like hit that at the most. At least there's some parts of this map that look like you can recover combo on it, but it's followed up by some very huge weird sliders and like whatever the hell this is.
Couple of notes to the end to close it off with a spinner, of course, to minimize the spins. And there you go, there is the hidden 3. That's all the hiddens done. And now we're on to the hard rock time. Okay, so kicking things off with hard rock 1. It is going to be Zenex map, Sasaki, Sayaka, Few X Alive. CS 5.2, AR 10. Yeah, the length is, of course, consistency. This is like a real summer vibe song.
4 minutes of hard rock, that's all I can think of. I do not want to imagine how it feels like to play this, but with like 4 minutes. It looks relatively comfortable, to be fair. For like a 7.5 stream for now. I say that now, but it's gonna get worse.
It'll come before the storm at the end, the finish line.
Yeah, it looks relatively comfortable for a hard rock one for now. Very like reasonably spaced CS, looking quite nice, and like just and then like but we've got like patterns like that. This the funny little like sliders, but consistent spacing all around. Just to make sure this is a sort of like AR check, and in general like flatter control check, I guess. I'm making things up on the spot because I do not play hard rock.
We're just making sure that we don't get copyrighted, that's all for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, in general, it's just consistency, like check for the hard rock. We've got some crazy hard rock players left inside this like player pool, like of like six players who are left. Some insane hard rock players. So I expect this can actually be this might actually be a CICO for some of them. Looking at this, or like just in general, a comfort pick this up.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I think that's the only miss that Mortico might have done, because he did mention there was a shit miss in it, so it's still a crazy squad. Yeah. We're working him to the bone at this point. He's even doing the hard rocks now. Oh, it's Jova.
But so this is like, is this like hard rockers is like what's it called? His comfort zone.
Yeah, his comfort zone. Yeah, it is his comfort zone.
Yeah, it looks like a comfy hard rock for a finals pool at least. Sort of like one of the. This looks like one of the chill maps of the entire pool, because some of that previous stuff like No More and Hidden have looked just devastating to play, devastatingly high. Oh, but like the spacing started to open up even wider towards the end. Yeah.
I think just gotta be careful, because like if you can play this, maybe your opponent can, like even now at this stage, your opponent can also play this kind of map. So it's kind of like a gamble thing to do. I think we'll see who can hold it longer, at the end of the day. Everyone's so good at this point. I think there's only like 6 people left from what I saw.
You mentioned 6 people. Yeah.
Alright. So that is the Harrock 1, the Fuel X Alive. Thank you to my co-host. I think he mapped this very nicely.
Yeah.
Yep. And next is to Harrock 2. The man's been in chat for a while. It is Lime Campanella. It is mapped by Xyleni. Yes, sir.
Xyleni.
Yes, sir. It is a Osu original for a 7K World Cup last year. I'm just reading off the background if I'm not wrong. So you're getting a Xyleni Harrock 2.
Ooh, I remember this song. Yes, it's a great song.
Yeah.
Very good, very nice pick for this tournament.
And of course, it is a high CS map with it being 5.72. And it's also very short as well. I would say it is very Xyleni coded. Those like sliders. Hey. You can see like lots and lots of streams here. Yeah, like if you're gonna be missing somewhere around here, you're gonna be like missing a whole block of chains or fruits. So you gotta be real careful. Last few like burst sliders. What's again?
What a clean map.
Very clean.
Honestly, you might be eliminated, but I think that I think that Backbutt would love this map.
Yeah.
Randomly. This looks so clean to play on Hard Rock. Just two relatively clean map, like two pretty clean maps to play. Inside the Hard Rock pool, making it a little bit more of an attractive mod, I would say.
Yep.
And now we're gonna be going into that
Hard Rock 3.
convert Hard Rock.
Yeah, which is
convert
not gonna make it attractive anymore because
That'll be very. Oh my god, 6.5 CS. Oh yes, that is great.
yes, Operation Dotoba. Oh, this is the blue archive pool. Operation Dotoba, Aisha's extra. No edits or anywhere. Raw map quality. CS4, yeah, you did mention 6.5. I'm not messing around.
Precision picks, and this is relatively low, low BPM and low density.
Yeah.
Not as bad as some of the ones some of the other ones I've seen before, but this is quite something. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that was a wet.
Whatever that is.
You can see like
Whatever the hell that was.
I mean our catcher is putting in the work. You can see Fu eating his watermelon right there.
Yeah, now he's like with this at this stage you'll just be able to see more and more of that tape puncher. See the watermelon he's holding.
Oh, mini shit miss over there. That's okay. Yeah.
Falling out is fine.
Botico just crushed it at this point.
Yeah, at this stage, like some of these patterns, like I don't even know what the hell to call them. It's just like insane, like weird, just weird placements all over the place, and just wiggles. But lots of micro movement, I must say, in this. But for convert, this is also pretty clean for a convert, I must say. Thankfully.
Yeah, there you go. Last couple sliders to the end, and that is going to be your Hard Rock 3. Damn, Bozico, I don't understand how do you miss this thing, but this is a crazy score. This is a crazy score. And yeah, that's Hard Rock 3, and the Hard Rock pool is concluded. Alright, next is going to be the double time. So we're gonna have 4 double times. From 1 to 4, and we're gonna kick things off with our double time 1, and I think this might give you guys some memory. It is going to be Signal Graph, and it's going to be mapped by Mia. Of course, replay done by our resident replayer. This is a 9.1 AR, by the way. CS 3.8. So I wrote down in my notes that after double time, it is going to be a 3-minute, 1-second drain time map. Mia did say in the chat that it is supposed to be your qualifiers, but we deemed it a little bit too hard, so we're gonna rebump it up to now here in the finals.
Bro, is this supposed to be qualifiers? Nah.
Yeah, it was like quals, and then it went to semi-finals, and then we bumped it into finals.
Air 8.8. Yeah, 8.8. Okay.
Yeah.
Safe.
Yeah, it was like 8.8 before. I think it's like 9.1 now, if I'm not wrong. Okay, I think this is just like your ER check right here. Double time check.
Relatively comfy and consistent, and of course consistency is DT1.
Just enjoy the song.
People who just vibes. People who have been practicing that AR, going above that, pushing the AR limit. pushing the reading limits. We'll be quite happy with this. Nothing to stand out in terms of patterns.
Yeah, like when I watch on stream, this is like, oh, this is readable. But then when I look at the AR, it's like, oh no, this is not it. My fingers can't move fast enough. Yeah, it's very, very clean. Couple of some taps there, and the stack. Yeah, real test of your stamina right here. I don't think there's much break as well. Yeah, really not messing around. Yeah, no break. Yeah, thank you, Mia.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think both did mind block a little bit there. That's okay. He's doing great.
This is so mean.
My great.
give these players a break. these DT1s.
Nah, they have to play. They gotta play 3 minutes of terror.
3 minutes of fast-paced, just non-stop movement, left, right, left, right, left, right. There's pain.
Couple of like spacings and a spinner to close out the map at the end. That is double time 1. Yeah, thank you, Mia, for the custom that was brought all the way from the qualifiers to the finals here. Alright, and next is going to be the double time 2. And let me check. There you go, double time 2. It's a Zhuangzi map. P Puzzle Light CD try.
Oh no, it's this song. I remember this song.
CS4.
I remember the convert one. That's why. I remember the convert of this song. That's why.
Zhuangzi has kindly mapped it out for us. And this AR 8.4. 2 minutes.
Yeah,
it's a 2 minutes, like 3 second map. It's a 2 minute map, yeah. So I'll just round it down.
Once you're giving us a bit of a mechanical side to the DT.
Yeah.
So obviously a lot more bladder control and just like snappy, very very tight sort of like direction changing that you need to do.
Directional change of the anti-flows. Some of these
and then, like the little stacks.
Yeah, the little
stacks. Yeah, mini stacks. If you have played in CWC and like any of those like bigger tournaments and stuff, this would be like nothing strange to you in terms of like what you expect. Lots of stuff, lots of like mappers like Unlucky W and all using like pioneering some of these like patterns.
Last quarter of the map.
Mega wiggles.
Yeah.
Yeah, super tight and control heavy. This one. Yeah, just pretty fast. Yeah, pretty fast. Oh yes, not to mention 300 BPM after DT.
There you go. That is double time.
Very dense, relatively control heavy compared to DT1 pick for everybody, and also like under AR 10 after DTs. So kind of clean as well, So what is up for DT3 now?
Well, I did mention that there is 4 double times, so double time 3 is going to be another specific map. And you're in for a treat, guys. It's a Des 9 map. Let's go. He has mapped the One Piece. The One Piece is real. The VR CS 3.8 AR 8.7 post double time.
I worry for these people's fingers after this. This is like long ass like DT boot.
Yeah.
So much stamina required for this final spoon.
Yeah, and after double time, it is going to be 2 minutes 39, so like 2 minutes 40 double time. And of course, the One Piece gotta be real, and the Death 9 map is real, you know. Having a throwback with the One Piece on this one.
Yeah, AR not too. Yeah, the AR not too harsh. Yeah, 8.6 after AR 8.6 on DT. So not
7,
too
8.7.
harsh. 8.7.
Yeah.
Sorry, 8.7.
This is like the
Huge like.
the AMQ song.
Yeah. The huge there's a mega huge like snap slider randomly just like teleporting you across the street.
Oh, you do get a break, guys. Whoa. The first double time where we get a break.
Breaking like 5 second, like breaking like 3 second break.
Yeah. Oh, and like you can see like the taps. It's like those micro tap dashes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yikes.
very very scary.
Little explode. A little bit more just like combo, just like a combo build up section. More or less.
And then there's a little. Yeah, I don't know. Botico is on fire.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
Yeah,
leave it alone.
I'll just,
Come on,
I'll
he's
just
had a day.
He's had a day.
He's had a day.
I apologize, but like, yeah, he's on fire right now. I think he's carried everything. He put this whole Mappool on his back. He's crazy. After that, like breaking the halfway part is just a fest of streams towards the end and sliders. And there you go. That is the double time 3. Thank you to Des9 for the custom. Alright, now we're on to the convert. Convert double time. Double time
Love
4.
convert, double
I love
time.
convert. So double time 4. It is, oh my god, no way, it's the Urabe. It's the Urabe custom. Yeah, of course you gotta have the meme in it, you know.
Wait, is this a was it a custom standard map?
No,
or
no,
did
no,
you just
no.
edit
Yeah,
it?
it's edited.
Okay, it's edited. Okay, I assume there's like some edge like cursed like pixel jump or something like that somewhere, or something completely like outlandish. Woo.
Ooh. Yeah, so
Whatever this is quite cool.
yeah, this is your DT2. DT4 is 3 minutes 22 in length to round off the double times.
Dude,
AR8.
what are you doing to them? 5 minutes.
No, it's not 5 minutes, it's 3 minutes, but it's AR8.
I know it's freaking 5 minutes, bro.
I don't know, this is a goofy song. I don't know what language is this. I think Potico can. I don't know. Is this a? Yo, I thought it was a Spanish song. You know, it must be Indo.
So.
Bro.
Yeah, it has to be, dude.
It has to be Indo, bro.
Yeah, 5 minutes before adding DT, so it's 3 minutes.
It's 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes 22
Still.
to be precise. Oh, it's an Indonesian song, but it's like you know those dialect kind of Indonesian. Kikiri. Nah. Yeah, but it looks very rough. Yeah. Yeah, eerily. I don't know. I don't understand why this song like singing about.
I only can understand like sort of like the left and right section. That's all.
Oh, the edit is just an AR edit, so just make it 8.
Oh, okay, okay. So it's like, yeah, so no pattern to change, it's just making it AR, was it like just making it low AR or something like that? Moving to the left.
Yeah, but it pretty much encapsulates what a counter tower time is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the awkward spacing and stuff.
We're not rolling to the left, we're just munching. We're munching to the left.
Yeah,
Munching to the right.
munching to the right.
Ooh, wiggle.
Very, very
Funny wiggle.
Funny pattern there.
I love wiggles.
Okay.
Yep, going for the right.
This song might grow on some people, especially now it's on double side.
Oh, I'm vibing with this.
Yeah.
I'm not even Indonesian, but I'm vibing with this.
Yeah. Oh. Funny slider.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
That would be the end of DT, and what was a very, very long DT pool, and what will be very tiring, but relatively, I would say like it look pretty clean. I would say the most of the DT pool look quite clean. Just a lot of consistency, a little bit of control here and there, but wow, what a DT pool!
Yep. Alright. So now onto the force mod pool. So kicking things off, I did mention that there's 2 force mods. So kicking things off with the force mod 1. Yeah, I think let's just show what we got for the force mod. Let's go.
Ain't just another MC, I'll spin your clock 360 degrees, flat line on set. Tell me what you're waiting for. Another MC, I'll spin your clock 360 degrees, flat line on set.
Maybe not.
Tell me what you're waiting for.
Come on.
You must have running this house. You getting free, I know they're about. Call me the house.
Alright, so that was Oh wow, my brain's lagging, man.
That was a custom
Yes,
song,
thank you,
custom
thank you.
everything.
Yeah, custom everything.
Yes.
So it is Overclock 360 Degrees by our dear composer Autoclef, who did the, if I recall, it was like the OWC 2024 No More 2. It was like the Naples Yellow Mango. And he has a custom song for us for this Force Mod 1. And it's mapped by Spectator and X-Gon. And yeah, just on the left it was Botico, of course, for carry. And on the right it is a surprise X-Gon replay. Yeah, I think it did show like 12 misses, but X-Gon did have a 8 miss replay as well. So just a shout out to him. Yeah, and the illustration was done by Rameni Sensi as well. So the carry and Cubex. So yeah, helping out from the No More 2 and carrying forward. Yeah, and they're in chat right now. So huge shout out to them for doing the illustration and the GFX typography.
Thank you so much
Yeah.
for all of this.
Yeah, amazing work. Okay, so that's free mod 1, Force mod 1, sorry, not free mod. Keep getting mixed up. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah, this was Botico's first replay, but I just, yeah, my brain's not braining right now. But next, I think our next map is going to be Force mod 2. I hope the video's okay. Let me check. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Force mod 2. It is Ashita no Watashi no Nisachi Are, mapped by Dika. CS 4.5.
Yes.
Yeah, Dika with the carry again. CS 4.5. On the left is hidden. On the right is 5.85 on the right.
Hard Rock Botico versus Hidden Botico.
Yeah, Hard Rock Botico versus Hidden Botico.
Yeah, the two alter egos bashing
sir.
each other. This is truly a masterclass of an all-rounded player.
Yeah. Absolute cinema. He can do everything. Botico masterclass.
Yeah.
This is a very like long map, I would say.
This looks so fun to play. I'm gonna download this right away after this. This looks so fun to play with it. But I'm gonna get D rank.
So if Force Mode 1 is like your anti-flow a bit, this one is like your quote-unquote comfy pick, you know.
Doesn't look very comfy to me. I mean, for those people who are yeah, but for people who are pretty comfortable with that like high CS and just in general like in general whatever this kind like I guess precision test for hard rock, they would be quite happy with it. If you're happy with your low air hidden, then this would be quite okay. I mean, like this is not even like low air hidden. It's AR 8.5. It's like middle of the line.
Yeah, middle of the road.
So many places you can miss on both sides. I'm seeing a lot more places to miss on the hidden, but wow, like on hard rock to me everything is just wasn't like missing everything for me.
Yeah, because the break is your spinner, the spinner is your break. Catch the bananas or the watermelons in this case.
So much wiggling, like just like wiggle over at high. Yes, a lot of wiggling, but mostly consistent. Yeah, placements, wiggles, and just whatever the word that you call that. Just big burst sections. Final little bit of sections, more wiggles, and just lots and lots of just wiggle heaven or wiggle hell, whichever you want, whatever you want it to be.
This is like quite tough on both mods, to be fair.
Yeah, I do not know how to time that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
The
How do you
ending,
time that on hidden?
yeah, the ending is
Ugh.
insane. Okay, so that was the Aishita, the free mod.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you, Dika and Botigo.
yeah, for the
For that.
carries.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, for the carries and masterclass.
Yep. Okay. Finally, we're at the finals tiebreaker. And let's just say that it's going to be cinema. Any words from you, Yun?
Oh,
Or you haven't seen it?
excited.
Yeah, excited?
I haven't actually seen the actual map, so I'm excited. But
Okay.
what's in store?
Alright. So let's head to the finals tiebreaker for this round. Alright, so... Oh, I dropped my bottle. That was too crazy.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Just everything, just mesmerizing about this map, honestly.
Yes.
It's like the one, just like it's like the spectating booth. Like every part of the map, just mouth a game. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Challonge 37 Phonuma. I hope I pronounced that right. If you don't know Challonge 37, if you've been following the Expert Global CICO Showdown, he did this year's round of 32 tiebreaker, which was Conviction, and he has made a tiebreaker for us for this finals tiebreaker for our Catch Indonesia Cup. Yeah, it's a collab between two great mappers, COSW and Spectator. Map is
two pioneers inside the mapping scene from back in the day.
The legends. CS 4.3 AR 9.9, star rating of 8.67. This map is just a full flavor burst of these two players' mapping styles. The background illustration was done by Dream Society. I hope that's pronounced right, or if you may know or you may know as the in-game name Kaito Dice. So huge props to her for the illustration, and GFX was done by Zeph, another one of the crazy Osu World Cup's graphic design TR. And of course, just a shout out to Veneno G for coming in clutch with like the replay, and yeah, that's crazy work from everyone, and just a huge thanks to everyone who had a part in playing and making this tiebreaker a reality. Right. Okay, so I think that's it from us.
No schedule. We ate the schedule.
We ate the schedule. So before we end stream, schedules will be out later. I would be awake and making the schedules. 6 people left. I think there's like very stacked matches once again for this upcoming weekend. I'll be around. If I'm not around, I'll get my special slave to help me stream the matches like he did for this weekend. So huge shout out to Pengi for helping me with that. And yeah, thank you to all the custom mappers, staff, artists,
everyone,
GFX composers for the 3 custom songs we have for this round. So huge shout out to them, and the videos will come out alongside the VODs. I need to prepare the VODs as well. So yeah, I think that's it from us. I hope everyone enjoys and it gets played. So yeah, I think that's it from us. We will see you guys for this bout of finals web matches this weekend. See you guys.
Bye bye.